All right, friends. Hello, I am alive. You can see my puppy is running crazy laps in the backyard. I thought I'd come out here. This is Julie McNamara, by the way. He's going nuts right now. His name is Oakley, and there goes the other dog. So you might have some entertainment running around in the background. That was not intended. I meant to actually stay focused right here. So we'll see how this live goes. But I wanted to come on today and wanted to talk to you about hey, wanted to talk to you about resilience and the World Regret Survey. Have you guys heard of that? So, I basically wanted to talk about, are you committed to living a fulfilled life and resilient no matter what happens to you? When injustice happens, you feel wronged, not appreciated, or loved. So, but you can control the outcome. So, living an extraordinary life is about ending the suffering you do to yourself, right? Sorry, my dogs are driving me crazy back here. So, let's talk about regrets. I'm going to look down at some notes here that I have. In the face of adversity, many people give up and they look back at what they could have done differently, right? Then they dwell on it. I've talked about that before. So, have you ever heard of the World Regret Survey? Let me know. So author Daniel Pink, he collected regrets for 18 months in 105 countries on the power of regret. And through years of positive conditioning and personal development, I have learned if it's up to me, I will find a way to be resilient and live with few regrets, right? I've had two regrets in my life so far, and I didn't like how it left me feeling. So I would like to share the results of the World Regret Survey in hopes that you can use some of the takeaways that I did from Daniel Pink. So regret number one that he said is foundation regrets. Now, these are the many health and finance regrets that are in this category. So these represent failures of being responsible, where one might say something like, if I had just done the work or put more work into it. The lesson here is associate yourself with people who think the same as you, who want the same things as you and basically want the best for you, right? So regret number two is boldness regret. So what's a bold regret? Humans are likely to regret the chances that they didn't take, such as opportunities to start a new business, chase true love, learning a new language or an instrument. So do you ever find yourself thinking what your life would be like if you had done something different? Well, sure you have. We all have. So the lesson here on the bold regrets is take action and speak up. Be flexible and definitely try new things. So regret number three is moral regrets. Now, the moral regrets are about choices. And this could be for parents, it could be for leaders, managers, personal decisions. Basically, did it leave you thinking you did the right thing? So this leaves doubt, and the brain will turn doubt into a negative imprint, and it basically will attack your self-confidence, right? So it takes courage to do the right thing. It also takes courage to be humble, and even when a poor choice is taken. So our choices, whether they're good or bad, they have outcomes, right? So some lead to adverse events. That puts us right back in the resiliency cycle to learn from the choices that we made. So you can incorporate this into your daily lives to become stronger and more resilient. That's the good news. So the lesson here is basically take the high road and assume the good intentions, even when you believe a different path. So what you can learn from the choice or regret is knowledge and perspective to provide more value to others. So basically, when you run across a similar experience, you've had that experience already. Personal development, positive mind conditioning exercises, basically helps our responses. You could be more humbler and more confident in new growth or a breakthrough that you might have just had. So let's talk about regret number four from the World Regret Survey. So these are connection regrets. The largest category of the World Survey is based around the area of feeling neglect to people who matter to you, like relationships being a main regret in that feeling. So, quote, should I have reached out? Or can I do anything to repair the relationship? People don't like to feel awkward, right? Which holds us back from moving forward. I'm awkward like all the time. So wondering what we could have and should have done. I've already said that. That would have, could have, should have. So the lesson here is to do something about it as soon as possible. Honestly, people appreciate the attempt, even if it's awkward. And many times it's just a misunderstanding or circumstances that were really just out of your control. So basically, as my dogs are still going crazy in the background, I hope they're somewhat entertaining. You're stronger than you know. Confidence is within you. It's waiting to be watered. Okay. Let your confidence grow in personal development and positive mindset. So, in the end, my inspiration for you is to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and what you can learn to bring meaning into adversity and or regrets. Basically, get curious about your uncomfortable emotions. Some you may have suppressed, like disappointment or embarrassment, inferiority. Maybe you're not feeling good enough. And basically, rise to the occasion by how you can roll with life's challenges or changes, right? So that is my life today. I wanted to share the results of the World Regret Survey. Hopefully, that gave you a little bit of value. I found it very interesting. I thought it was really awesome that this guy had gone to 105 countries and it tallied all this information up. So just wanted to wrap that up here and let you know. Hello, Naveen. How are you? Thanks for coming on and making a comment. I don't know what you mean, how. Sorry, I didn't see that earlier on here. So, yes, the World Regret Survey, you could look it up. The author is Daniel Pink, like I mentioned. I also, you know, have life experience in being awkward and living with regret. So I don't ever want to do that, like I said. So I'm sharing this with you in hopes that maybe it could bring you some value. So that's it for today. And like I said, my dogs, I think, are running around giving some entertainment and some annoyance. But everybody have a fantastic night. We will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.